Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we'll talk about the new Continuum feature on Windows 10. So one of the most talked about features on Windows 10 is the Continuum mode, where the OS has the ability to adapt to the way a device is being used, and it can be either a PC with a keyboard or a tablet with a touch input. So based on the usage, the OS can adapt itself to either touch based input or the traditional keyboard and the mouse input. Ever since the release of Windows 8, Microsoft has been looking to make inroads into the tablet market with its OS, but then Windows 8 was a failure in that aspect, and then it was only too suited for touch based input. But now the company is looking to rectify this issue, and now we have the Continuum mode. So Continuum is a feature in Windows 10 where the company plans to make the OS not just for desktops and laptops but for tablets as well. So for the convertible devices including tablets, there are two modes, the normal desktop mode and the tablet mode. If you're planning to use only the touch screen, the tablet mode changes the OS with full screen start menu and also runs the app in full screen mode, which is touch friendly. It also supports the gestures which you can do with touch. Now when you connect the keyboard and mouse, the OS goes to the desktop mode back again, and apps will turn into the normal desktop mode, and this will support mouse controls as well. So we'll just show you how to enable this mode. So the easiest way to enable this mode is from the action center. So you can see the notification center here. We have this option called tablet mode. So this is the option to enable the Continuum feature. By default, since we're using a desktop, this feature will not be available automatically. If you're using a tablet or a convertible device which has a keyboard dock, it will be automatically desktop mode when the keyboard is connected. Now when you remove the keyboard, it automatically shows you a notification whether you want to turn to the tablet mode or you want to keep using the desktop mode. Now if you click the tablet mode, you can see there are a couple of changes here. So you can see the start screen has changed. It's a full screen start menu. So you can see the full screen start menu here, and you can also see the taskbar has changed. No desktop apps or the pinned apps are not available here right now. You can also see the apps which are running right now in the background, so that can be seen here, and it will also show you the full screen start menu. So if you run an app, we'll just show you the stored app. So right now we have opened the stored app, and now you can see this will be running in full screen mode. You don't have the close button, so you can see there is no close button, and this will be running in full screen mode, and this will be touch friendly interface. Now just have a look at when we switch off the tablet mode. So you can see here when we switch off the tablet mode, you can see the close button and the minimize option comes in, and also all the icons in the taskbar is back in action. So that's how we enable or disable the tablet mode. This will be automatically done when you have the keyboard and mouse input on tablets. So the universal apps will also go to full screen mode, and the moment you disable this mode or attach a device to a dock, it will come back to the desktop mode. So Continuum should ideally help convertible and hybrid devices to work better with Windows, instead of having just one OS which is suited for both Windows desktop as well as laptops. What Microsoft is doing is changing the nature of how the OS performs based on the device it is working, and you can either choose now if you're having a desktop, you can, as I said before, we can choose between tablet mode and the desktop mode. Now if you go to the settings, we'll just show you the settings. We have this tablet mode available there as well. So you can go to system, and you can see there is a tablet mode. So this tablet mode allows you to, you can see, make Windows more touch friendly when using device as a tablet. So if you switch this on, you can see automatically this window maximizes, and when I sign in, you can remember what exactly was the setting. So when you log off and log on again, it will automatically switch to tablet mode or go to desktop or remember what I was using last. And when this device automatically switches tablet mode on and off, you can set whether you want to be asked before it is switching. So that's the option, and also you can hide apps icons on the taskbar in the tablet mode. So in the tablet mode, you can selectively disable or hide apps in the taskbar. So now as soon as I switch back, you can see the setting menu has changed completely, so that's the tablet mode. So overall this continuum mode is a very handy option from Microsoft, aiming to make this OS a great experience for both desktop and tablet users. Instead of just making one OS suited for both, it is adapting itself to different situations. It can be used as a tablet with more touch friendly interface, or it can be used as a desktop with a mouse and keyboard control. So that was a quick demo on the continuum mode on Windows 10. So hope you like this video. If you have any queries on this, just drop a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with the continuum mode on Windows 10. So do check out our YouTube channel and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos on Windows 10. And finally, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.